Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hey Sai, good to see you, thank you so much for dropping by. So, this is an adventure game that came out in 2017, and I've played it before, and I would like to play it again on stream for you because it's a really interesting game. I think it's a really great example of like environmental storytelling and video games as a medium for storytelling, which is something that I really like to see. Now, I don't want to talk too much about what the game is about, but just as a general overview, it's about this family, the Finch family, and they seem to be kind of cursed, and we're going to find out a little bit more about that. And that's all I'll say, I guess. It's not a horror game, but a lot of people describe it as hauntingly beautiful, and it's got some interesting themes in it as well, so I guess that's all I'll leave it at. I'm also playing on the computer, but I have my controller hooked up to it, so hopefully the controls aren't too wonky. Let's get going. Can I look around? Look at that. Look at that mist in the distance. Okay, I guess that's all I could really do. How do I open this?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
And let me know how the volume sounds, especially for the characters talking, because most of this game is going to be characters talking. But this is pretty.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
I love how they, like, this game doesn't have subtitles because it's, like, the text appears everywhere as they talk. Can I?
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
If you have information about Milton, call the Orcus Police Department. Hey Zerdnay, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let me know how the volume sounds for the character voices, but I think otherwise we should be good. Can I run? I can zoom. Oonts, 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 oonts. Oops. Well, there's my menu. So we're going to be exploring a lot of these different characters, and here's like the family tree. So, of course, we are Edith Finch. This thing will get updated as we go. Look at that. Looks like something out of a Disney movie.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Volume's good? Thank you, thank you.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Very urgent. Can I open them? I guess not. We'll just leave them. Surely they can wait an extra day or two.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Well, that's cool. The wars just kind of scatter. No trespassing. We'll be able to finish this game in one stream as well, but for YouTube I'm probably going to be splitting it up into multiple videos just to make it easier.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
It looks a little bit dark on my OBS compared to my monitor. Hopefully it's okay. Let me know if I should turn up the brightness.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
The thing with streaming PC games is every time I set up a new PC game, I have to like reset up my OBS. Like I can keep most of the settings, but like the audio and the graphics and the window size and everything, I usually have to readjust every single time. While with a console game, I usually just keep the same settings for everything. Hello.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Look at that. That doesn't look stable at all.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Sounds good for you too. Thank you, thank you.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
There's like an amusement park ride dragon or something in there. I also generally don't prefer games in first person, but a game like this kind of works better in first person. As long as I'm not like running away from zombies or something in first person, I don't mind.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Can I not move faster? Again, I'm playing on controller, so it's not the same. That just opens up the menu.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I guess it's because you have to like walk around and look for that text and stuff. Surely I could move faster than this. I could zoom. Especially if you take a wrong turn. I mean, there's not that much walking around, but I think I have to go this way later.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Pretty good condition for 7 years. You know? Hey, Hakaze! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. I would not be a fan of living out in the middle of nowhere. I need to have like neighbors and stuff. Not just because like I don't usually interact with my neighbors, but it's just nice to be, you know, in a group of people just in case, you know, something were to happen, you know? Or if there was like a theft or a robbery or something. Like out here it's just like, I mean, yeah, no one's probably gonna come rob you, but also if someone did, how do you get help? You don't. Or even just like the weather and stuff, you know? Well, I guess I didn't need the key after all.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
You could fit through that thing? You're like 17. I mean, that's a pretty big doggy door.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Look at this environment. The way the light comes in. Pretty good, 2017.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, look at them. Hey, Meteorite! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hello. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Apple pie?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I do like salmon, but maybe not so much canned salmon, but...
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house.
I can't
so we
believe...
had Chinese a lot.
I can't believe you even had one restaurant delivered to your house. Oh yeah, there's a lot of books in this game. Books scattered all out throughout the house. And apparently if you like look at the titles carefully, like they kind of contribute to some environmental storytelling in some ways. About like who the characters were, what kind of books they liked. Lending books to each other in the house. I found a site that actually compiled like all the different books that are listed and where they are in the house and stuff, which is kind of cool. That's a lot of cans.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Aw, wheelchair.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Getting old sucks. Look at all the books. It would drive me nuts because they seemingly aren't organized. They're just everywhere.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
A cool house though. Until we get to the rickety top part of it, I guess. Nice view too, on the lake. Or ocean. This chair is in my way. Excuse me.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank. I only like vaguely remember bits of the story. Oh, that's cool. The way the words got swept up in the chimney. Hey, excuse me, Stump. Gotta get through here. The weird. I get stuck on all the furniture.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something. I was like waiting for her to crank it herself.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Yeah, that's the same wanted poster, or not wanted poster, missing poster that we saw at the front.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Oh, look, I can see my... Look at my legs.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's kind of creepy. Notice how the door is glued shut. Look at all those books. This must be Edie's.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
The thing is, this house is very large vertically, but like horizontally it's like fairly average. Molly, 1937 to 1947. She was only 10.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Just want to check in all the closed doors first.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Introducing Barbara Finch. She's a movie star.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin is a cool name.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So her grandmother's name's Edie, but it's full Edith. Edith Sr., and I'm Edith Jr. This is a cool door. Look, it's like nighttime on this side, dawn on the other.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Well, when you put it like that. This door's not decorated. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh. Is that a carpeted washroom? Wait, Gregory was only 1 year old. That's sad. No wonder the room's not decorated. They didn't get a chance. Okay, this one's open. What does it say? No name on the door.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
So the mom left you a key, and the key opened this specific chute. Not the front door of the house. I guess she assumed you'd crawl through the doggy hole. Well, here we go. Creepy atmosphere, I like it.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
And Milton's the one who went missing.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little house. So, how do you get from the cage to his house? I guess she just moved him?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
How weird would that be, growing up in a house, but not being able to go inside like half the rooms, only seeing them through peepholes, and then suddenly being able to like go inside? Especially with like, oh, that's so creepy. I thought that was like a doll. I think it's a painting.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Like everything's perfectly intact, like as if she just left yesterday. Hey Frenzy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Now we're Molly in the past. So the way this game works is as we explore the house, we'll find out stories about what happened to each of the characters, and we'll get to play out like a little scene about their life. And I guess you'll see. I won't tell you more.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ugh. I thought she was about to say that she wanted to eat the gerbil.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Is it too dark on the stream too? It's a little bit lighter on my screen, but let me know if I should up the brightness.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Looks fine? Okay, thank you. You never tell. Like, my OBS makes it look darker than my screen. Can I eat starfish?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
No, Christopher, no! You were that hungry that you thought about eating your pet fish? Molly. Molly.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste. Oh, yum, yum. Ugh. You had your own private washroom though, Molly? At least you weren't thirsty, I guess. I mean, there is a tap, so I guess that wouldn't make sense either.
I ate a lot of things that night.
You have like dimples all over your, or like freckles over your body. It's kind of neat, the little details.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Birds. I like birds. Let's eat some birds.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Whoa, I'm a cat now. I'm very high up. Come here, little birdie. How do I jump? Oh, I guess I go this way? Can I jump? How do I jump? Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Here, birdie. I want to eat you, apparently.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, there's Mom. There's another. Oh, there's the bird. Well, this part of the house hasn't been built yet. Right, because Molly was in like 1940.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, okay, that's not where I wanted to go, but okay.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Where do I go now? Ha! Yeah, we're playing the Stray Cat game now. Apparently, the people that published, not the people that developed this game, but the people that published this game also published Stray. But not the developers, the publishers.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
supposed to try to catch one? I only have a dive button, apparently. Oh, here. Ah, come here. Well, that missed. I don't actually have like an aiming system. It's just I hit a button and I dive. Where's the rabbit? I'm not even flying. I'm just continuously moving forward. Oh, there it was. Excuse me. Rabbits. I feel like I was supposed to dive earlier and would have gotten it easily, and now I'm messed up. Oh, there. Ah, gotcha. Nom 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 nom.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Why would you imagine that, Molly?
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Molly, you got some weird
Then
dreams.
I flew off to find something bigger.
Got some weird dreams, Molly.
A mama rabbit.
Oh, I thought I hit the tree.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
I thought I hit the tree.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, okay. Naturally. Whee! Oh. This is the button. Here we go. You don't use the movement button. There's just a hop button now. Whee!
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
That was a car. I almost got hit by a car. My camera controls are reversed. Ah, this is awful. Oh, I can dash.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get back here. No, where to go? Where'd the seal go? Hey Genevieve, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, this isn't a scary game. It's just got some interesting themes in it. Where did that seal go? Oh, here. Hi. Ah, gotcha. Get back here. Oh, I missed. Ugh. This controls like a tank. Ah!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Okay, now you leave a blood trail for me. Ah. I can't see, my nose is in the way.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, look at that. I'm like an octopus now. What button do I use to extend my tentacle? Oh, that's not the... How do I... What do I do? What button am I using? How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Ah. I can't turn. Hey, Lork, welcome to the stream. How do I extend my tentacle? Okay, tentacle.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
It's kind of cool though. You have to like extend your tentacle, and then you pull yourself in. Thanks for the sleeveless stream, Zerdnay.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Well, thanks for calling Kirby too. Hey, Kirby. Camera, please cooperate with me.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
His belly was rusty razor, his belly was rusty razor, his belly was rusty razor.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, this time I don't have to pull myself. I just kind of squirm, I guess.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, look, it's Molly. I'm gonna get you, Molly. It's me, Molly. Hey, Armand, welcome to the stream.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh, Molly, that's a very interesting dream you had. Thank you for writing that down. Thank you.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Here, we're gonna fill in our family tree as we go. Okay, put this away. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if I believed all that. Okay, where do I go now?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Your confidence is key. I am delicious. Say it loud, say it proud. Oh, she's got a cute, like, jellyfish plushie. Oh. Am I supposed to, like, get a key or something? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played this. I don't see any interactables. Oh, there was something creaking. Oh. That's just me stepping on this. Oh, here. Sorry, Maria Ushiomiya. I think Molly is the best diary. May I be a frog at this rate? There is a frog section in this game, if I remember.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
But we're outside the library now.
Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.